Timer. $6 should do it. That's the usual. Hello, everyone. You people, Amanda Splatz, Amanda Splatz Project. Desert Eagle of Flavors, storyteller of Mahabre. I don't seem as animated as I usually do now because I'm doing a little lo-fi chill work stream. It's 9 a.m. Mahavre time as I record this on New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve. 2 hours ago, a little over 2 hours ago, I just posted the video about my new schedule coming back. It's gonna be January 7th, 1 week from now. That's the plan. Obviously, horrible things could happen by then. Things that'll make me push it back even further. But the plan right now is January 7th, next Wednesday. I'm doing a Black Texatsu. I wanted to give y'all a little more content since then. So I went back to my old standard Lo-Fi Geek. And I want to go ahead and we're just going to chill with Lo-Fi Geek and make some thumbnails. Not going to do a whole ton of talking. And the camera is off, so I will be following my mouse. Okay, let me go ahead and make this nice by setting this to 144. That'll make things go a lot faster. Because we're not looking at it, we're listening to it. See, it's blurry as shit, but now it probably won't tank anything. So, I have two Brave windows open right now. In fact, I could probably go ahead and close Discord. That usually helps. With many things. What else is tanking my system? Most disk is, Windows problem reporting system. Of course, I go live. Not live, but I'll start recording and Windows starts tanking things again. Support assist agent. Wow. Fuck you, Windows. Yeah, this is gonna be a chill stream. So I figured, might as well go ahead and give y'all a little chill content. Why not? I did a work stream back in, I think June, late June. And I got a couple people out there vibing. I still don't feel like I'm ready to go live just yet. So I figured I'd just pre-record a little vibe for you. You're listening to Lo-Fi Geek. Asian lo-fi beats to study to from Kyoto. Kyoto style, rather. So, and they said it's okay to use in our videos, so I'm gonna take them at their word. I'll show you. Get this on the recording just in case. All songs are safe to be used as background music for original creative videos on YouTube or Twitch. So there you go. Oh, he was live. I'll have to check him out if he's still going when I'm done. So I got two browsers, two Brave browsers set. And that's only set up to capture one of them. I get a little paranoid about showing my console, my YouTube console. Because I don't know if there's any doxable information like the key or anything on there. Especially since they updated it recently. So I got one. It's now window capturing one that only has 3 tabs right now. There's Canva, AI generator that I use, and YouTube. Just so it can capture the audio with the window capture. The background music is going to be a little bit soft. Because I'm an old hag and I go deaf really easily. So... nice and comfortable. Going to be here for a couple hours maybe. And make some rooms and thumbnails. Because I know what my schedule is going to be the next couple of weeks, so... I'm not 100 on a couple things. Like, I know there's 2 Malone streams I want to do. And I'm still waiting to get back with him. Whether he wants to do TTS, Tabletop Simulator, on the 7th or the 14th. You know what, let me DM him quickly about that. I'm gonna make both thumbnails. I'm just not gonna make those rooms yet. That's why I wanted to wait to do this stream until I posted the update stream, the update video. So I could go ahead and do this and make rooms and stuff. Making thumbnails and rooms now for a pre-recorded work stream. Steamer. I don't need a steamer. I got an air fryer. Video hiatus content thing. Did you want to do big group TTS on January 7th? Or January 14th. The other one would be just us. I will browse games and ideas for that today. Rather than games that we both... There's a way you can search on Steam if you and your friend have games that match. We've got a few. We've got quite a few. So yeah, I'm gonna make thumbnails for both of them. I just don't know, like, I don't know whether he wants to do the group TTS on 1.7 or 1.14. I'm gonna go ahead and make the thumbnails for both of them. Just don't know which one's gonna be which. I don't think I'll make the room yet until I hear back from him. I'll check back in a little bit. Like, I turn off Discord when I stream. I turn off on the computer. I just check my phone. And I'll just check it regularly. So, let's get going. Start making things. Let's start slowly and peacefully chipping away on my comeback. Now, the great thing about having been done this for like 18 months, for so long, is I have a lot of... This is Canva. If you don't know, Canva is one of the greatest tools in the world. One of the greatest free tools in the fucking world. It is. It saves your previous thumbnails. So the thing that's great with so many long-running series is that you can go to your thumbnails, the ones that you've oh fuck. Oops. Okay. And previous ones that you've made. Hold on. Hold on. Sink into the ether for a moment, just in case. I mean, I got a VPN going, but still. I think these days you can't really surf the internet without a VPN. It's just not safe out there, man. Like, you gotta have some kind of thing going. Because you don't want your IP to get out there. Get an IP going and then everyone's gonna see UP. CUP with no cup. That's fucked up. So, oh, I did not like how the music skipped. Brave browser taking up 94% of memory. Got 24% CPU. Most of it is Windows Audio Graphics device. No, 55%. It's OBS and Brave. What can I shut down? What is fucking things up? I'll have to tinker with this. What I was saying was, having done this so long, you get templates, and I've saved all the stuff I make. It automatically saves stuff. I could just pull up a previous template from the thing I'm doing. So, what Blackjack and Yap on? Weird as Blackjack is actually done. Yeah, I soft tested a Blackjack and Zazudan stream like a couple weeks ago, I think. Just see if it floats like a draw balloon. And I think it was actually really, I did have a few people stopping in. That's another thing I gotta do. I gotta start reaching outside of Flavor. I gotta start reaching to people outside of Flavor. I used to be so confident reaching out for collabs and stuff, but then horrible shit happened. And some horrible things happened, which I won't go into because this is the chill stream. I want to read. I know Malone's gonna be part of that. He knows so many fucking cool people. He introduced me to Ace, and I think he introduced me to Hema and Halen. Amazing, cool fucking people. So yeah, basically, like, I could go back into things that, and not only is it cool, and not only does this make this a lot faster, but it's also good for continuity. It's good for continuity because, you look at the thumbnail, you see the general flow, like with the Darkest Dungeon ones. I'll show you. You see, you can take it just a glance and you know that's my Darkest Dungeon series. By the way, that was supposed to be me as the Viscount. Me in noble robes holding up a knife and a fork. With horrible, horrible birds and food. And where's the one else that did ones? There's the one of me as the Baron. Because you got the eggs and the whip. Those were a little bit more abstract, because I ran out of characters a long time ago. So let's go chronologically. First one gonna be is Blackjack. Blackjack is just gonna be one of the games. So I'm actually let's pull up my Steam thing. This is just really like stuff I played offline. Hmm. Actually, there's another cool thing. There's this game I used to play years ago on my old phone back in another life called Buried Borns. And they released it on Steam. It's a ton of grindy bullshit. But it's my grindy bullshit. We may try to... Yeah, that's a cool... Yeah, I'll do that too. I'll play Vegas Stream just to get the blackjack in. But I also want to do some Die for the Lich. Yeah, so that'll be the 3 on the marquee. So we at least get a little blackjack in. Vegas Stream for NES. Die for the Lich. Steam. Die for the Lich and Buried Borns. Yeah, I was so shocked. This game just came up on Steam. I played it years ago. Like Buried Borns, I put money into it, but only because I appreciated the developer. Like every time I had a problem, I emailed the developer directly, and he got right back to me like within the next day. And shit that I told him about was being fixed and patched out within a couple of days. My feedback was actually having a direct effect on it. So that's I gave him some money just so I could skip ads and part of the creation process. Like you add parts to your character and like it lets you add parts for free. Which, you know, for a gacha game, that's going to be critical. So I'll play Buried Borns. Let's see if I can... The character I used to love, like, I think the Saint. You know what? I might just grind offline a little bit and see if I can unlock the Saint. The Saint, I love the fucking Saint. Because the Saint, like, you could get overheal. Which means you could hit someone and heal over your maximum. And Saint has an ability where they're stronger the higher the HP is. So if I can get my HP super stupid high, become super stupid and invincible, I can just plow through the dungeons. So yeah, that'll be fun. Should I still call it Blackjack in Zotserdan? Should I still call it Blackjack in Zotserdan? Well, I will be playing Blackjack in Vegas Stream. I may play more Blackjack games. Blackjack is how I chill. It's so great. Like, you can play Blackjack on your own, too. Like, the dealer has no autonomy whatsoever. The dealer is 100% automated, stuck in how they play. Hitting on 16 and below, standing on 17 and above. They don't split, they don't double down, etc. The dealer is 100% set in stone how they play. You can play Blackjack by yourself. I did that at my job. Back when I was just like the fucking grindy little bitch. A long time ago. Back when I started working there. I played Blackjack by myself. And I did fine. Shut up, I did fine. So, alright. Go to the uploads. Should I add a little... Let's do this up, add a little subtitle. this down a little. I almost want to do just make this one of my retro comfort game streams, but I want Blackjack to be a part of the channel. We'll get back to that because I got some potential Blackjack games you might want to play. Okay, so this is 85.5. What will this look like at 90? That's a weird. I do not exact 90, so I could do 45 for the subtitle. No, they have to tap it out then change the. Or can I? Yeah, that's fine. High definition, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. It may not be aesthetically perfect, but it's got all the information I need on there. So let's start making the image. I know AI art gets more and more shit every day. More and more shit. But I'm still going to use AI images for my thumbnails because I like how they look. For now. I know when I get monetized, there's going to be a thorny question about using AI art or not. We'll cross that bridge when we get. Although I'll probably never be monetized. Fuck no, no problem. I'm not making a dime off of this shit. Y'all aren't coming in at the beginning of a great story. You're coming in at the end, the tail end. Okay, so how do you make a man splats in AI? A tall, thin, pale woman with long, straight, silver hair and like sunglasses, perfectly frames. What should I be doing in this one? Should I do Die for the Lich? Should I do an image with Die for the Lich? Should I do one for Buried Borns? Let me sink into the ether for a moment. I just get paranoid when I type something into a search bar. We have the Saint. That's what I'm looking for, the Saint. Yeah, oh, looks like this. I forgot the Saint is not unlocked. So I might just go ahead and grind for a little bit because the Saint character in Buried Borns. This is the character I use, the Saint. I think she's one of the first ones you unlock. So I might just grind a little bit, like maybe while I watch Malone stream. Although I did want to do another pre-recorded video, like maybe another test of games that I haven't tried out yet. But I don't know how much I'm gonna have to grind on the Steam port. Or there's gonna be transactions on that too. Yeah, this is the character of the Saint. You know, if I remade myself as the Saint, that would also fit with Die for the Lich. That also fit with Die for the Lich because I played Dante in Die for the Lich. Oh, it was so heartbreaking too, man. I got to the final boss, and I was 20 HP away from beating the final boss. And it's like the third stage boss, because it's still in early access. I was so close, man. I prefer using Dante over the Undertaker. Because Dante's got that precision. He's got all those bones. And the bones, you can chip one off of the die roll. And if you can chip 4 or 5 off of a die roll, it makes it so much easier to hit that critical. Although the criticals aren't the most effective thing in the world. But the thing that really saves me in Die for the Lich is plated dice. And you can cheese those really good with Dante. Like you get a plated die, I think I got a plated D20 or a plated D12. I got the armor from the plated D12. Then I hit the bone to re-roll it, got more armor. Hit the bone to re-roll it, got more armor. It's great. So yeah, I think I'll try remaking myself as the Saint from Buried Borns. Except with Blackjack. Ring, black, and yellow, Saint, robes. By the way, there was one of the bosses in the game called Embodiment of Malice. And I think that's just the coolest fucking name ever. The Embodiment of Malice. Although he instant killed you. His main skill was literally instant killing you. You had to figure out a way around that. Saints robes. Let's have her at the casino anyways. Playing blackjack at a casino. Nice anime art style. Now the dolly, for like the last year and a half or so I've been doing this, I've been using dolly. It's not been as effective anymore. Like, I may have to start using the other ones. I think it's starting to... I think there's so much AI art out there that's starting to cannibalize itself. Like, that's what I hear is the problem. Like, AI art is so prolific, flooding the fucking world. It's starting to cannibalize itself. By the way, you can see at the bottom I made horrible decisions trying to make a Steam overlay. Looks like shit. It looks like shit. Okay, that's not anime art style. That's not 90s anime art style. Try it again with the horizontal. That's obviously AI slop. Obviously slop. Let's see what this does. Some reason changing the aspect ratio can change it. Give me what I'm actually looking for. Sometimes. That's a little closer. That's a little. I'll kind of like Gainit's. Kind of like that. I'll kind of look like Gainit's. This one got the glasses right there. Let's try it one more time in 4.7. I may just have to resort to using the other two models, like the GPT-4. Problem is, the other models, they only generate one at a time. DALL-E 3 can generate 4, up to 4. Although it's really up to RNGs as if you get 4 or not. Yeah, that doesn't look like 90s anime. That looks like Slappa. You can tell that's Slappa. So I'm gonna try mine first. It takes longer, goes slower. Use the GPT also. Longer, slower. Oh, who the fuck is that dude on the right? I mean, I'll save the image, but who the fuck is that dude on the right? That creepy son bitch. I'm saving that picture though. Let's reroll. I like keeping prompts somewhat vague, because I like to let the AI fill in the gaps. I like to let it surprise me. Okay, this is not giving me AI. Or this is not giving anime art style. Let's do the GPT-4. I hate to think that I'll be doing that. I hate to think that I have to... My problem is, and this has plagued me most of my life, I hold on to old technology too long. I hold on to old things. I hold on to some people too long also. But, like, I had a shitty phone for, like, I had a clamshell phone for months or years after everyone had already started upgrading to smartphones. I was brought kicking and screaming into the smartphone age. Oh, and that's just not anime. That's Studio Ghibli. That's Studio Ghibli. You see, it's a lot slower. Oh, but it got the words right. Oh my god. I'm saving this just because it got the words correct. Blackjack pays 3 to 2. Dealers must hit on soft 17. It got the words right. Holy shit. Here. Someone taught me that this was... Someone taught me that if I add VHS screenshot, then it makes it more like what I want to look for. Hold on. Just noticed everything was a little dusty. Oh, that did it. That did it. That is a lot closer to what I'm looking for. That's the cheat code. An old friend taught me the cheat code. VHS screenshot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unlock the Saint first, otherwise it's not gonna make sense. You know, I think I'll use this one. That's 90s anime art style. I don't see any specific, like, that's kind of a cross, but it also could be like kind of part of the outfit. But it does. Let's re-roll. Let's just re-roll once, and if we don't get something better, we'll use that. We'll give it some computer duster. I don't stream for a while. I noticed the place is a little bit dusty. Here, you look a little bit dusty too. There you go. Now go shower, you filthy bastards. Oh god, these look actually great. These actually look great. Oh, this is perfect. This one's perfect. And that's like a 6 of black diamonds or something. Look at that picture in her hand. Now, it's always cool. What they're doing now in Bing Create is they're showing you... I assume these are what were slopped together to make the slappa. And I think I've discovered like a character or two from anime that looks like Amanda. Yep, there's Coco Hekamatir. Coco Chico Loco Ase. Oh no! But yeah, that's perfect. That's beautiful. So go ahead and update that. Upload that, rather. I gotta organize my AI folders. I do it by month. But I have not, like, I've not created a December folder. Like, all my stuff is in November, December. Well, December's over. I might as well just go ahead and label that folder November and December 2025. Because tomorrow we start anew. Here. Want to make sure to get the fucked up card. Maybe move this down just a little. Just a little bit. Hiatus Return Edition. Vegas Dream, Die for the Lich, Birdborns, and more. Yeah, because, like I said, I used the Sainted Buriedborns. I'll try grinding off stream a little bit for them. Maybe while I listen to Malone today. And I played Dante and Die for the Lich. So yeah, that sounds good. Some comfort games. As long as I play like at least an hour of Vegas Stream, it's still a blackjack stream. And I prefer Vegas Stream because number one, I grew up with it. And number two, the blackjack is broken up occasionally, like with people talking to you. Number three, the big one is you can play up to 4 players. I really want to get 4 people together, 3 other people together, and do Vegas Stream for an hour or so. Like, it's 4 players, but you don't need the multi-tap. Like, I would just ask them what they want me to do. So that seems good. Yeah, that looks good. Download. Download. I got 2 separate folders, one for the AI gens and one for the thumbnails. Now, I've got the window capture trained on this one. Gonna see what happens if I open up the other one. Will it start tracking the other one? Nope. It stays on the Blackjack and Zatsudan one. Good. Because like I said, I get a little paranoid the way that the YouTube studio is created right now. I don't know if it'll like show things. But I've got this, so let's go ahead and I'll dictate what I do. Create a stream, schedule with previous settings. That's another great thing about doing so much. Having such a history of streams, you can just re-upload. Because that was one of the things I hated back in the day about new artwork and stuff, writing and stuff. When I uploaded something new, I had to fill out like 20 fucking tabs every single time. And it pissed me off. This time you can just continue. Reuse settings. Instead of Blackjack and Zatsu, Blackjack and Zatsu. Done. Edits return edition. Stream. Die for the lich. Bird-borns. So what do I put in the description? Yes, I know only one of those games is Blackjack. Shut up. Yes, I know only one of those games is Blackjack. Shut up. Eyes are a little dry this morning. You only get to pick one game for the game title optional button. So if I'm doing a whole bunch, I try to pick the one that I think will get the most people in. I think Die for the Lich is probably the most popular of these three games. Upload the thumbnail. They'll see the thumbnail and think, oh, Amanda Splat's found Jesus. I'm like, no. No religion on my channel, please. I'll just make this look good. Okay, change the thumbnail. And go into the tags. Turn off Dungeons and Gamblers and Royal Casino games. Deaths are done. Orange Die for the Lich. Turn on remixing too. By the way, I found out I actually had someone who clipped me. Like, it was one of my South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut streams. Someone actually clipped me. Of course, it was like a 5-second clip of me saying their name and giving my elevator pitch. But it counts. What's an elevator? An elevator pitch is sell yourself in 30 seconds. Like, let's say you and, like, John YouTube are stuck in an elevator going up to the 4th floor or something. You need to sell yourself in 30 seconds. Here's my elevator pitch. Hello, I'm Amanda Splatz. I am the Babaniku of flavor. No, fuck. Start again. Watching the timer on OBS for the full 30 seconds. My name is Amanda Splatz. I am the storyteller of Mahavre, the degenerate gambler. I do professional... Fuck, no, stop. Hold on. Okay. My name is Amanda Splatz. I'm a Babaniku with the Flavor outfit. I am the storyteller of Mahavre, the Desert Eagle of Flavor. I do creative writing streams. I do professional wrestling streams. I'm a booker for a wrestling federation. And I do casino games. And collabs with some of the amazing people I've met on this journey. I'm happy to have you here. That was like 20 seconds. That was the... Get yourself an elevator pitch, alright? Sell yourself in like 30 seconds. And have that ready to go whenever someone jumps into you and raids into you. So public. December 7th, or January 7th. 7 a.m. Okay, so I'm looking at the page now. It says stream key default stream. So I don't know if that'll be any doxable info or anything. I turn off the DVR because like it just to try to improve performance any way I can. All right, so that is... I'm back. That image of no stream scheduled is no longer gonna haunt me. Got a comeback date now. 1 week, a little over a week from right now. 1 week. The reason I specifically chose Wednesday, 7 a.m., December 31st, to put out that update video, that is exactly 1 week from the day I plan on coming back. I'm working on the thumbnails now. Just checking a couple things on my phone. So I back out. I go ahead and back out so it'll automatically save it. So that I can go ahead and make another one later. But that is the base. Now I'm gonna make the next two Malone streams back to back. I think Malone is probably asleep. He's been doing the latest fucking streams. Like one stream on my hiatus, I caught him and I was able to call in at like 5 in the morning. Because he was still going. Like he has passed that 12-hour Rubicon. So I'm gonna make both of the thumbnails now, but I'm not going to create the rooms yet. I don't know which one he wants to do just him and me, and which one he wants to do. Now this is just gonna be a preliminary one. I may change it and add other games because I still want to discuss what games he wants to do for us. Like, I'll go over that with him when we get up. So I'll just kind of do a generic one. So we'll start with the solo one. There we go. Kara on a tank as a short gobbo. I don't know why. I don't know why. What possessed me to do that? should I approach this? What should I do them as? If this is gonna be me coming back, it just should be me. Just me and Malone, simple. Just simple style. Long silver hair and black sunglasses, purple round frames. You know, I think Malone actually, when he does it like the yellow aviators. I think he prefers the yellow aviators over the black sunglasses. So I'll put on the aviators for him. And yellow eyes and yellow aviator sunglasses. We'll switch it up and do yellow and black instead. Wearing a yellow and black business suit. Black slat with blacks. This is going to be pure me and pure Malone. Like, since I don't know what games, I kind of want to do, I kind of want to do buckshot roulette. I've been a while since I'm thinking of games that him and I could play, and then maybe members of the community can jump in as well. That might be fun. I'm gonna be trying to look. Dude, how about what if we were strapped? Holding a desert eagle in the desert, middle of the day. Like I said, those last two words, someone taught me that was the secret sauce. And it looks like the secret sauce is still working for now. Just say VHS screenshot and you'll get what you're looking for. That's the sauce. Or Laserdisc screenshot. I think that works also. An old friend who's given up. Please don't give up. Alright. Never give up. That's not... It didn't work though. Didn't fucking work though. Fuck. And that's not... Why am I holding a bag? What? That's not a gun. What the fuck? That's obvious slapper. Like, I don't want it to be too obvious it's slapper. I don't. Throwing the bones. Now it's human! Oh, human Amanda, get the fuck away from that shit! She doesn't even have a fucking gun! Gross! I'm sorry. I ruined your day. Ugh. It grosses me out. No, that's closer. Where's the fucking gun? I guess Dolly 3 doesn't give you guns anymore. Okay, this one actually looks cool. This one actually looks nice. Save that one. Does Dolly not let you do guns anymore? I might keep that one. I might use that one. No 3Ds. I get enough reality. when I step outside my door and tell my neighbor's kids to shut the fuck up. Okay, that's what the fuck is that? What is it and why is my hand going straight through it? No. Fuck. Will it not draw a gun anymore? I've had ones with a gun in the past. These new guardrails and shit. Oh god, GPT takes so long. Usually GPT's a little more accurate. Takes so fucking long though. I'll try a specific anime next. Oh, that already looks fucking cool. I don't know if that's a Desert Eagle, but that's already awesome. I don't like using GPT-4 because it takes so long. But but you see, it gives me amazing results. It actually looks really nice. Really fucking nice. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to use this. That's really fucking nice. I like it. Fuck. Oh god, that is so nice. Now I'm gonna have to do that one for Malone too. I think I'll save the pinstripe one I got, like maybe for the calendar. Go ahead and upload that. I try to fit in at least one thumbnail of Alpha Splats, but I can't always do it. Resize it, recenter it. I like how she's got her hands in her pocket like she's casual about firing a gun that'll blow her fucking hand off. Just to, yeah, that the focus is supposed to be on her and not the gun. So we know she's got a gun. That's the important thing. Now, which version of Malone? Malone said he doesn't do the Sukhov down jacket or whatever it is. He's back to the bomber jacket now. That's actually a lot easier to gen out. So what are we gonna do with Malone? Well, we're gonna do old school Malone. And give him a big old sandbag. A short, cheerful, giggling woman. Long caramel black hair and a caramel and green eyes. Caramel color hair. Cheek. sitting on top a war mech in the cup of tea. Dude, Malone's going hard with that tea. Malone's going hard with that tea. He even got, like, there's tea cookies now. Like Earl Grey tea cookies. I wonder what that tastes like. You cannot see my head bobbing around because I turned off the camera for resource purposes. The eyes are now trained to the mouse, wherever the mouse is. But I assure you, I am vibing to this music. I'm vibing. Oh god, that's adorable. That's fucking perfect. That is perfect. That is that giggly bitch. And I call you a giggly bitch in the most respectful way possible. Malone knows he's a giggly bitch. Now he's gonna make a career off of it, which is cool. He's gonna make it. I told him a long time ago, man. If there's anyone in flavor that's gonna make it, it's you. It's definitely not gonna be me. It's gonna be you. It looks a little young though. I know Malone likes looking kind of sexy too. I don't know, that's more like a child. So let's re-roll one more time. Let's roll one more time. If I get something better, I'll use that instead. Now, there's going to be a couple spoilers here. Although, obviously, as soon as the room goes up, they'll know what the spoiler is. I told y'all on the show that I had an idea for karaoke. And once I'm done with the Malone thumbnails, karaoke is going to be the next one I do. And I guess I'll spoil what the idea is. I tell people to keep an eye on my videos page. Because I do that for myself too. She actually looks younger in this one. She actually looks younger in this one. Holy crap! Let's try getting a content violation. And let's actually put in her outfit this time. His outfit, rather. Wearing an gray slacks and an open green bomber jacket with white fur trim and sleeveless black top. I can't believe, like, I forgot to... Yep. Oh shit, it did dolly. Fuck. I can't believe I forgot to put in the outfit and it gave me one that fit anyways. Like, it's not Malone's outfit, but it fit anyways. Holy shit. It even got it kind of got the color right. It kind of got the color right. Okay, what kind of slappa am I gonna get? That's slappa. That is absolute slappa. Looks like slappa. I think I'm gonna have to stop using Dolly 3. I'm gonna have to just start using the GPT-4. Fuck. Fuck. No scratch on the cheek. Okay, that looks better. That looks a lot better. I had to specify the word adult. Because I feel like these days we all need an adult. There are not a lot of adults in the room. I don't know how much of a mech that is. It looks more like a tank. I'll re-roll this once. This is a lot of what I do, just re-rolling. Just chilling, vibing, listening to whatever and re-rolling. One more re-roll now that I got the outfit correct. Although I'll update this while that's doing that to see how it looks. I'm not going to be happy with how this is centered no matter how I center it. Sometimes if you're making a ton of images, you have to refresh to see the new stuff. Is that better? Yeah, I think that one's better. You get a little bit of the booba too, but not a whole lot. A little bit of the booba. Maybe the new year will be a new look for the channel. That new look will be Dolly 3 shit. Or not the GPT-4 shit. Make sure to get as much of the mech as possible. Nah, but then Malone looks a little off. I think that's good. You can clearly see the mech behind him. And also Amanda. Salted Caramel Wednesdays. Oh yeah, this is all one box. How long will it take for me to get Malone? Don't tell him. Don't tell him I'm putting that in the thumbnail. I want to see if he figures it out. So yeah, not only does it make it so much faster to make these thumbnails once I've had some, it also gets continuity. There's continuity there. Like when I finally, maybe I'll do that today too. I will organize shit. Maybe I'll organize things. Organize the 500 or so videos that I have into playlists. Wonder how confusing that's gonna be. Yeah, Amanda's last by Carmelo, and also Amanda, how long will it take for me to get Malone demonetized? I like how I look. I like how I look with that one. And then Malone being a giggly bitch. That's always fun. It's always a good time with Carmelo. How long will it take for me to get Malone demonetized? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and make the room. Just because I don't know who else is gonna be coming to Tabletop Simulator. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the room and assume this is gonna be for the 7th. If we switch it around, we switch it around. Malone probably won't be getting up till like right before stream time. He was up way late last night. I think it was like 1 a.m. or so. 1, 2 a.m. I'm not surprised he's not up yet. But I'll go ahead and preliminarily make the stream. They'll just shift it if I want to shift it. Preliminarily. Low-keyly. And I want to stream this one because the last 2 streams of me and Malone did not stream my perspective. One time because we were doing TTS, and one time because I was trying to help with this push to 500. Still need to pick some games. I'll go ahead and update the room once I let Malone know. Malone lets me know what he wants to play. Just gonna make the room just to have it there. Anyone public 7, 4 p.m. Should I make the Tabletop Simulator one now? Should I make the TTS one now? Even we don't know who else is going to be there. You said you wanted to get a lot of people together. All right. Now that I know that y'all can't see the second brave, let's check it something quickly. All right. So next up is we're gonna go ahead and go chronologically. I'm on the fence about actually creating the thumbnail for Tabletop Simulator, but I might as well go ahead. Why not? Might as well go ahead. So the next one, if we're going chronologically, is going to be the karaoke. Loading up. So again, this is where the spoiler is going to come in. What I'm going to do for karaoke. I have done 7 of the 7 of 7 karaoke's. Let's see if all 7 thumbnails come out. Lucky 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was there 8? Was there 8 lucky 7 karaoke's that I fuck up? Let me check my site quickly. I thought there were only 7 lucky 7 karaoke so far. I'll double check. This is why I need to start organizing my fucking videos. Karaoke. So one more for the road karaoke. Brainworms earworms karaoke. Chest congestion karaoke. Aussie karaoke. Lucky 7 karaoke with a sand movie. Short Sunday morning karaoke. And then there's the one for the one that I privated. Which of these thumbnails didn't make the cut? I think it was the curly-haired one. Let's see. Yeah, there's one with me in the tracksuit, one with Alpha. There's the one with me coughing up blood, but it changed it. There's one with sand really. It's the same one. 1, 2, 5, 6. The tracksuit, muscles, coughing up blood. Sandy, looking normal. Sandy, looking normal. Tracksuit, normal. Coffin of blood. Muscles. Tracksuit. Coughing up blood. Looking normal. Sandy. Aussie. Muscles. It looks like this one, the mid-shift song stylings. So that must have been replaced by something. Must just delete it instead of something else, probably. Because the reason I bring that up is what I'm going to do for karaoke coming back. I'm going to do a 7 of 7 karaoke. My 7-song set list for this karaoke is going to be my favorite song from each of my 7 karaoke. So it'll be a 7 of 7 karaoke. Best of Lucky 7 edition. So I took one song from each of the 7 Lucky 7 karaokes. Including the one that's private. Fuck it, I'll unprivate it now. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and unprivate that now. Do it now. Do it live. I'll unprivate it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks. Alright. Channel content live. Auto dubbing is enabled on my channel. Oh, that's not gonna go fucking horrible. So where is the unlucky karaoke? The one where I had a sad, big sad. There we go. No talking, just singing. Yep. How do I make this public again? Public. Visibility public. Partially blocked. Fine, fuck it. Said I'm never gonna get monetized, that's fine. I'm not gonna post this to Discord yet, I'll do this afterwards. Let's see, when was this? Load up the video again, see when it was. What date it was. December 2nd. Sounds... Hiatus content. Not totally sure I should do this, but I'm unprivating. The unlucky 7 karaoke stream at 3 a.m. Not totally sure I should. Not totally sure I should do this, but I'm unprivating the Unlucky 7 karaoke I streamed on December 2nd, 2025 at 3 a.m. when the brainworms got bad enough that I had to start considering the hiatus in the first place. Because I know there are people who hate me and want me to fail. And they like it when I'm miserable. So they're going to click that link. They're going to watch the video. And they're going to shit themselves in anger when they realize I don't talk at all. It is literally what it says on there. No talking at all. I do not say a single word that is not singing. It is just 7 songs and that's it. They are going to be so pissy when they realize they're not going to have any more ammo. It's fucking great. Let's see what are the songs. Check the set list. What are the songs? Yeah. Dave Matthews Band, Don't Drink the Water. Natalie Imbruglia, Torn. Flogging Molly, Man with No Country. Coed and Cambria. I can't read them right now because it's still in 180. But I end with Sea Power, Fire Escape in the Sea from Disco Elysium. But here's a weird I gotta double and triple check this. No one was in the chat. It was like 3:30 a.m. It was like 3:30 a.m. No one was yapping. But when I saved the video, it said got 6 chats. That was weird. But yeah, it's literally no talking. No talking whatsoever. Just singing. But I was so Menhera at the time that, because it was 3 a.m. Sad girl hours. Sad boy hours. Sad people. Sad roadkill hours. That, like, my voice was just like dog shit. And I don't think it was up to even my low, violently low standards. Put this into the crackling. Might crack open another one. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm thinking of doing next week's too, but this video is already like an hour and a half long. And the Lo-Fi beat is like 3 hours. So yeah, Lucky Karaoke. Best of Lucky 7 karaoke. So I'm going to be singing one song from each karaoke. I'm going to go ahead and start getting the background tracks. Let's do some uploads. So it just be me singing. Jonathan Black silver hair. Black sunglasses with perfectly round frames. The song, it's only three, like the Kyoto Daydream, I think it's only like 3 hours. No, 2:48. So I got like an hour. Yellow and black kimono. Singing karaoke while surrounded by blossoms. The desert. Also thinking about what my schedule is going to be too, the actual schedule, because I put up pictures of my two big streams. I don't know. I think I'll keep working on shit until the audio runs out. This. Oh god, that looks so fucking cool. Yeah, I think I'm just GPT 4.0 takes a lot longer. And you only get one image at a time. But it is hitting. It is fucking hitting. Image. It's nailing it. Nailing it to the fucking wall. I love that. Oh, it even frames perfect. I don't have to adjust anything. It frames fucking perfect. Oh, that is so cool. It's so nice when the sloppy hits just right. It's so nice when the sloppy hits just right. I gotta tweet that out. It's so nice when the Wappa gets just right. Interesting. Been checking out Kenny Lauderdale and all the amazing restoration stuff he's doing. But yeah, the slappa hit just right there. Couldn't save the slappa. I'm taking the word slappa back. Y'all other slappas don't know how to act. Yo, the sloppers don't know how to act. Lucky 7 of 7. Go ahead and make this room also. I think I'll make this week's. No, this stream will just be this week's. Because I'm thinking of maybe doing a road test stream as well of games I already have. Especially stuff I might play with Malone. Last karaoke was One More for the Road, December 19th. View settings. Best of Lucky 7 edition. Because I'll be singing songs that I sang and I like. If I can't pick, y'all might get a bonus more than 7. Here's the thing. You want to know what the set list is going to be? I'll show you. There you go. That's going to be Friday the 9th. Lucky Karaoke, Best of Lucky 7 edition. January 9th, 1 p.m. Not one more. Disco Elysium. The game that I really wanted to come back to more than anything else. Disco Elysium. I am so entranced by that game. And we just got to day 3, where the fishing village opens up and the world opens up. Wait a minute. Did it not save the stream? No, I did just a little slow. Like, I had to reload a couple times. YouTube must be being a little fucky today. Like, I know what else is new, right? So, back out so it saves. So, it automatically saves. Oh, shit. This is going slow, too. What's going on with my computer? Brave browser taking most of the memory. Oh, fuck. Dell Data Manager is taking up half of my disk. Fuck. Automatic update or some shit. Oh, whatever. I think once I'm done here, I'll have a little lunch. Start grinding on Bert. No, I think maybe I'll do a little road testing. I don't know what time it'll be. I'd want to do a little road testing, but I don't want to overload Malone. Plus, I will have another day off. I will have a Sunday off. This upcoming Sunday before I get back to it. Maybe I'll just do the road test then. Let's do Disco Elysium. get back to Disco Elysium so bad. That was part of the reason I'm coming back as early as I want to get back to Disco Elysium. We are finishing Disco Elysium before we start anything else. Episode 5. Episode 5. Uploads. What's chonking? A lot of systems and system interrupts. Large amount of disk too. WMI provider host, just straight generic system. Fuck. So I want to do a scene from what I was doing, and there were three things that stood out, but I don't know if it'd be able to AI gen out one of them. There was me playing shot put with the old men, or I was playing shot put, they were playing petanque, and I just yeeted their fucking ball into the ocean. One of them I was, dude gave me a little bit of a sausage. And then one I forgot about was the fucking ice cream bear. The giant realistic bear with the ice cream fridge built into it that just fucked everything up. And that was hilarious. And that was fucking amazing, and I think I need to put it in the thumbnail now. But maybe I'll do one for like the calendar. Perfectly round for him. No, let's do without the glass. Let's do with yellow eyes. Jaundiced, dead yellow eyes. A yellow and black detective suit. Holding a desert eagle and aiming it in fear, a giant, gigantic bear on its hind legs. The bear has a refrigerator freezer built into its torso, and the refrigerator freezer is full of ice cream. In an abandoned office building at night. 90s anime art. Let's see if it can even do that. Let's see if it can even fucking do that. I noticed that if you give DALL-E too many instructions, it will forget that it's supposed to be anime. I don't know if it's the same with the GPT or not. Because that was fucking hilarious and fucking horrible. Going into the doomed financial district and finding that bear. It did it! It fucking did it! I think I'm gonna start using this from now on. Because that's the funniest thing, the bear with the ice cream fridge. Yes! I don't know why it gave me a hat. I'll take it though. Yeah, baby. Ice cream beer fridge. Maybe it gave me the hat because they said detective, and it's like maybe she's Dick Tracy. That's fucking great. The bear with the ice cream in the fridge. It actually happens in the game. And it drew it. It drew it. Yes! That's fucking great. Nothing more needs to be done. Nothing more needs to be done, man. It's getting a little warm in here. Yeah, it's December in the desert and it's getting a little warm. I might go swimming later today. Now to make the room. Schedule spring. Yeah, oh yeah, I had to restart Disco Elysium because everything was chunking out that day. Elysium Final Cut. Hold on. I don't want to look up too much because I don't want to spoil things. Like, I didn't look up any story related stuff. I looked up mechanical stuff related to playing the game. I looked up how to sleep, where to save, how time passes, and I looked up where else to sleep. In the fishing village in day 3, you get access to a house if you can find it. You can sleep there for free instead of having to pay stupid prices at the Whirling and Rags. Like, that doesn't open up till day 3. I can't wait to play Disco Elysium again. And we're up to day 3 and the fishing village is open now. Not a paid promotion. And I love it's a final cut because the voice acting for the narrator is so amazing. I don't have to do a ton of fucking talking either. So that will be January 11th at 7 a.m. I will hold off for now. Just because I want to get a little lunch. And I want to chill and watch Malone, Brian Barryborns, do other things. Potentially, I still need to put up a card. So I'm going to go ahead and put up the next week's later. Especially once it'll probably be better to put up next week's things. Once I figure out who's going to be coming in top screen. I guess see if Malone's up. That's something unrelated. I want to check here. So Hammer things like I haven't heard back from Malone yet, but he's cool. I think he's cool. So I'm gonna make the next rooms another time, because it's still got a week until my next stream. It feels weird to know that I'm coming back, but I still got some time to wait too. Because I said, set in stone, locked in stone, 100% guaranteed. 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks off. And if the last stream I did, the last live stream was the wrap-up show on Monday the 22nd, that would be Monday, January 5th. Then my first regular stream would be the 8th, or 7th, and Wednesday. So that makes it 2 weeks off. And then I'll make the other rooms later once I know more. Plus, I don't want to... I kind of don't want to do the... I kind of don't want to do the creative writing thumbnail yet, because I kind of want to surprise you with what it's going to be about. Because like I said, I entered a hypnagogic state recently, and I came out knowing what I want to write for the next 3 months. Okay, so... now I just got to make the... thumbnail. Or make the schedule, rather. I'm done with the thumbnail, so make the fucking schedule. Here's the last one I did. Oop, fuck, I fucked up. That's another reason why I go back every single time. Back out of the page every time. So it automatically saves it. goes around the world, it seems. I want to change up my look a little bit in 2026. I am looking up new overlays. I like the one I have. I think I can do better, though. So I am looking up overlays. Looking for something free, possibly. I like to force a picture of Alpha in there somewhere if I can. Just because, you know, my ideal. So, let's type it up first. Make sure I get the date right. From 7th to 11th. 1/7. 7, 6, 1, 11, 6. Wednesday, 1/7, 7 a.m. Make the text a little bit smaller. There we go. Seven, 4 p.m. Salted caramel. Collab with Malone. So the week coming back is going to look a lot like the week going. Except I don't have to do Darkest Dungeon anymore. Fuck that shit. I'm fucking done. If I need to push for subs or something, even though I know this channel is dead, I get like a sub a month or something. I know this channel is fucking dead. But like if I have a reason to push, I might do level 5 crew, cannon, and profit. Because after that, it's just a sleeper and then the main dungeon itself. January 9th. Like you said, karaoke. Best of lucky 7. Sunday. January 11th. 7 a.m. Let's go Elysium. Should I put an extra enter? Gorillas and collabs to be determined. I'm gonna look at some extra spaces. Yeah, that looks a bit nicer. Move it up just a little bit, just a scotch. Yeah. Because I might get something done like with Elf or maybe with Sensoka or maybe with Dead Mac or Grub or Lamone or there have been so many people I haven't collabed with for a long time. And I'd also like to like dive into a big group collab sometime. I need to get back and hit the ground running. Like I said, I have been so inspired over the last few days that I wanted to come back, but I did not want to come back too early because I know I still need to do some healing and figure some things out. So Blackjack and Zatsu, Vega Stream dive for the Lich Burnborns. Wednesday 1/7, 4 p.m. Salted Caramel, collab with Carl Malone. Friday 1/9, 1 p.m. Lucky 7 Karaoke, Best of Lucky 7. Let's go Elysium. Bills and collabs TBD. Coming up. Mornings. Creative. Gaming. We're gonna do that too. You know, that's too much of a gap, so I'll put gaming down there. What's that look? That's still spelled wrong. Fuck. Why is it not changing it? Supple. Yeah. Actually lines up nicely. Or could I put retro? It'd be better to put retro gaming down there as well. Creative writing. This is better. Creative writing, retro gaming, and WebP is supplemental pair. There we go. Looks better. Just a couple more images. First of all, the non-alpha one. Looks over here, you know, he's wearing a black detective suit. Standing in a shallow dirt pit. Shallow dirt pit. With a sausage hanging out of her mouth. Because the guy just gave her like a piece of sausage. But it'd be funner if it's hanging out of her mouth. Throw a shot put. Do clearly. Burn. I want to see if he'll do it. Because that was hilarious, and he got to meet the two old men. Oh, buddies, but two old men. We learned about how the leader, one of them taught me about how the leader of the Revichel used to do a lot of cocaine. A lot of cocaine. He did purple cocaine. That's better than blue meth, apparently. Purple cocaine. So yeah, I try to do the two streams that are most important. And that's usually the Wednesday morning and the Sunday morning one, because the rest of them are collabs and have other people on there. And it's the collabs are super important to me too. But I'm saying it's easier to just do if they're my schedule, put my face up there. Oh my god, it did it! That's weird. It got most of the picture. Open image, a new tab. It did most of the picture and stopped. That's weird. Here, right click, open image, a new tab. It'll give you what it was. I might use that. There you go. That's how you choose it. Give it one reroll, but while it's re-rolling, I'll use what it gave me so far. Loads. How long do I have on this playlist left? How long do I have left? Oh, like 40 minutes. I'll probably be done before then. Nope, it blocked it. I should have been faster and caught it. I should have been faster and caught it. You can only catch the image if you're watching it at the time. Fuck. Disco Elysium's gonna be the main one, so put it in the middle. Might not even get them in the frame. Oh my god, a detective hat. This one's giving me a detective hat. Sizing. They might not even get in the... Might not even get him in the frame. My two old friends in the pit. They might not even get in the frame. Open them into new tab. Does this one look any better? No, they look like twins now. No. And they don't even get to be in the frame now. Because there's me with the sausage and the chopper. Making sure people know it's a sausage. So they don't even get to be in the frame. Let's do another one. Maybe that's it. What's the other one I should do? The other one is gonna be Disco Elysium and then Blackjack's Auction. I think maybe I could do something with Alpha for that. Because hulking muscular women are kind of part of my brand now. Not for lack of trying. No, I think I like that one better. Looks like an old detective comic. I'll keep it anyways. Now, the only thing about the GPT-0, it does not usually give me massive hulking muscle-bound generations. I usually have to use Dolly 3 for that when it's not being a fucking brood. Because that's blackjack. I mean, spades and ace of spades is blackjack. Let's give Dolly a chance. It'll probably give me the fucking orange dog. Let's give it a chance. Yeah, I'm lucky I caught that. Under review, how about you review these nuts in your mouth? Please do not put your nuts in anyone's mouth. Without their consent. Teabagging is a crime. Yep, it's blocked. See what my does. I can't say bikini. I can't say bathing suit. It has to be a singlet. Or a singlet that doesn't even do half the time. Has the like sleeveless top that exposes the midriff or something. I hate these fucking guardrails. I do. It's weird because most of the time they'll give me Alpha Splats topless, no question, no problem. I've got a few pictures of her wearing literally nothing but suspenders when I was trying to draw her as Mike Hagar for a Final Fight collab. Nah, that looks like a comic book thing. Go back to GPT 4.0. GPT 4.0. I've not heard back about, like I said, Malone's probably still asleep. But like the calendar as it is, the schedule as it is, still works if we do TTS on the 7th instead. But I can update it. Like since it's saved when I back out, I could just update it as needed. Oh, that could happen in a week. Okay, now that's pretty fucking cool. I like that. And even got the correct cards. Holy shit. Give it a shot. Just press my luck, baby. Press my fucking luck. Let's see how this looks in here anyways, though. Might have to switch them. Yeah, might have to switch them. Actually, yeah, I think this one might look better. Yeah, I like that one much better. Like, she's supposed to be way bigger than that, way more muscular than that. But fuck, I'll take it. Take it. So I'll put the detective one here. Let it grow a little bit so I don't see the bottom that got cut off. We don't even need the sausage. The big thing was the shot put. Or can I fit this one in here? Nope. Can I fit it in here? He's gonna look a little fucky either way, but just get that ace in so you know it's a blackjack. A little larger, but slide it down a bit. Now then you don't see the face at all. I kinda wish it had finished the fucking picture. Did it fuck up the frame? Did I fuck up the framing or something? These things are not supposed to be touching, I don't think. Go back. Yeah, I must have changed the frame itself. What's that look? What if I were to slide this down? Lock it to the frame. You just still got that tiny little red ridge right here for a little design. This up too. Maybe lock that into frame. That'll give me a little more to work with. Slide it over just a bit. To focus more on the shot put than the sausage. No, just see if I can do another shot put picture without the sausage in the mouth. That's fucking me up a little bit. This is what I do. This is what I do for a few hours. Every like 2 or 3 weeks. Because I usually make like several weeks worth at once. Gonna have to start making more shit on the fly though. Okay, that's nice. It's right next to her head. So I'll go ahead and roll back this to the original design to get some continuity. The original spacing and everything. Well, it really does save everything you do. Every little fucking thing. Go. So to give we just get the queen in there. Yeah, you got the queen, the ace, you got one eye, the grin. it smaller. You got the queen, the ace. One eye, that cocky grin. Her pecs. Perfect. How did this come out? This came out fucking cool. I love it. Doesn't look like a 90s anime completely, but I like how it came out. Like I said, I think I'm going to have to start. That's going to be part of the new look using the GPT-4o. That should probably be a little bit more conducive. I want to get the full shot put. Kind of frame between the shot put and the face. How does that look? It's gonna bug me till I get it perfect. We go both eyes. You can tell I've got the ball in shot put position. You can move out, but just a little bit to the right, just a tiny bit. That's good. That's as good as it's gonna get with these two subjects. Like the Wednesday morning thing and the Friday, or the Wednesday morning thing and the Sunday morning thing. Those would be the two big streams. Unless there's like a special collab or something going on. And I will... I think I'll call it there. Go ahead and post this to Twitter. Yeah, I mean Disco Elysium and Alpha playing blackjack. Like I said, Alpha's supposed to be way more muscle bound than that, but with the fucking guardrails changing, I'll take what I can get. Maybe she's a little bit amorphous. Maybe we're all a little bit amorphous. I know I'm amorphous because I never settle. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. I gotta use that one. I know I'm amorphous because I never settle. I settle for a lot of shit in my life, and that's probably a big part of the fucking problem. I'll go ahead and post the schedule to Twitter. Alright. Free run eating a hamburger. Fine. Thank you, Kenny. I needed a smile on my timeline. I wonder what Free Run likes on her hamburger. Return schedule. From now on, say, AM is writing web page. Retro gaming. Sundays. So, our long form gaming. Doing Disco Museum until I finish it. Fridays. Return schedule. Return schedule. Back in the Groove, January 7th. From now on, Wednesday 7 a.m. is creative writing, web P, wrestling, retro gaming, etc. Sunday 7 a.m. are long form gaming, doing Disco Elysium until I finish it. Friday is a short matinee stream, and afternoons and evenings are for collabs. Although it'd be cool to have someone come out doing a 7 a.m. collab with me. Gwen would probably be open. Malone has done it before. And I was shocked. I was honestly shocked that I didn't think I'd be able to get anyone to come out for a matinee collab. But it happened twice. Zosmus Tarkus and Dead Mac both came out for the matinee section. A couple hours in the middle of the day. That was fucking cool of them. So, yeah. Get that. Get into your profile. Return schedule. Back in the Groove, January 7th. From now on, Wednesday, 7 a.m. is creative writing, web P wrestling, retro gaming, etc. Sunday, 7 a.m. are long form gaming, doing Disco Elysium until I finish it. Friday is a short matinee stream. Afternoons and evenings are for collabs. It's only partial. I can, and you see the great thing is about Canva. If I back out of the page now, go back in. It's been 2.5 hours or so. How much of the song is left? It's like 12 minutes left. I should do some for the next 12 minutes while the song finishes up. Just because it'd be fucking hilarious. See, I back out and go in. Everything's slowing down for some fucking reason. Check this again. The Brave browser's taking a lot of resources. Of course. Still getting a fuck ton of resources going to system. Disk is using a fuck ton of my system resources. Okay, so you see I backed out. And it saved automatically. Backing out. So if I get something different, or Malone has to back out within the next week, at something other done, or shit like that, whatever. I don't even know what I said. If I had to change, I could just go right back in, change a couple lines, and post it again. I've had to do that before. That's fine. It's fine. I kind of want to see if we can go ahead and get alpha in the other two art styles. Because my favorite is when Dolly 3 is able to get the 90s anime look. But it doesn't always do. You can see it's doing human, it's doing obvious slappa. Not happy. I'm wondering if it really does have to do with AI cannibalizing itself. I do. So it looks nice, but that's not anime. Must be trained on something else. Oh, let's try again with Dolly 3, even though I know it's probably not gonna... It's gonna give me the orange dog. The fucking orange dog. I thought about if I had time, maybe I'd try doing a few gens of characters I introduced during the last chapter. Because the last chapter of the story, I introduced the magician and the hanged man of the Rattlers. And I also introduced Dual Greens, the big titty giantess bunny girl CEO. Let's try rolling it at 7-4. For some weird reason, the aspect ratio sometimes helps. It's fucked up. Like 7 minutes left. I'll be done by noon for sure. Cook myself something a little nice. I got a little personal pan. I got a personal pan. Small pizza just for me. I wanted to order a pizza for New Year's. Oh fuck, it's like one pizza delivery. $35 fucking dollars. Minimum. $35 fucking dollars. And I don't think that includes tip. No. That's an entire grocery trip. No. I can't eat out anymore even. Well, it's not anime, but it's still kind of bad. It's not even a woman. But it still looks kind of... I'm saving it anyways. I don't give a fuck. That's actually still kind of cool. I don't even know what that is, and it's still kind of cool saving it anyways. But that's obviously not a woman. I do like the design on the outfit, though. So let's see what it does 4-7. This is what I do for several hours, like, and this is also why I tend to do several hours a week. One day a week. For several hours, I'll just grind out thumbnails. But if I'm streaming all day Wednesday and all day Sunday, I don't have time to do that. So I'll just have to grind after work and then just be up to like 3 a.m. one day. Just be shit the next day. Although there are enough eyes on what I do that if I don't feel like I'm going to be at my best, there are people I can kind of lean on. At least 7.4 gave me a result. Let's try that again. Just like with flavor. If I know that I fall or I falter, there can be people I can rely on. Like Malone or Minato. Soka, people like that. People I can trust. I got trust issues, but they're not completely unwarranted. Not completely unwarranted. Get anything? Ooh. I don't know why, but sometimes just saying arms crossed does it. I don't know what it like. Maybe they think things are hanging out. Although, like I said, I've gotten several pictures of Alpha topless. Like I can't do a bikini or a swimsuit or anything like that with Amanda. But Alpha, they just have her topless all the time. You know, for you with pets like that, who wouldn't be? AI is a little fucked up. Nope. Still not prompting the images. Try the 7.4. This is what pisses me off. The guardrails keep changing and they don't tell you. But if I press too hard, it'll lock me out for a little bit. And I was going to think about doing thumbnails for the next week as well. I was going to do them on the stream, but then the stream would be like 7 hours long or something. And I'm happy to do it, but I was hoping to touch little grassland today too. Get out there a little bit. No, my images are not currently in progress. Stop fucking lying. I see the prompt block thing. Stop fucking lying. Maybe if I just use the word wrestling. That sometimes helps. It used to give me really extreme, really amazing shit. And the guardrails keep changing. I gotta start learning how to do it locally, but then it would probably fry the little computer I have. And now it's not just me, though. Now it's not just me. Now everyone's having problems getting a computer. Because the AI companies are buying up all the RAM and everything. Now no one's gonna be able to afford a computer. I had a possible deal on a computer back in August. I should have moved on it. I should have schmooved on it. Now I ain't schmooving anything. I am stuck in a perpetual state of not schmoove. Okay, only one of those is a woman. Okay, I do like that singlet though. Okay, this one do be looking kind of nice. This one do be looking kind of nice. Sometimes I have to use a few turns just to make sure it doesn't give me guys. Try it one more time. I think the song's almost over. This is Lo-Fi Geek. Lo-Fi Geek. Go to Daydream. Stuff to chill to. I kind of like that one. Those are some wacky suits, though. Those are some wacky ass suits. Well, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Gonna go get my little personal pan. I'm gonna get my personal pan on. My tiny pizza. Personal pan. Thank you for putting up with all my Monero shit this year. There will be more in the future. But I am working on it. And I'm doing it for y'all. Thank you. I hope this is a little something to tide you over. Now there is an endpoint. As far as barring some other Monero horrible shit happening, it will be January 7th, 7 a.m. Little Blackjack. I'm your faithful Amanda Splats, the Desert Eagle of Flavor, the storyteller of Mahavre. The Amanda Splats Project. Thank you. Yeah, good day.